Alright guys, we are back. Welcome. Oop, I probably should remember to timestamp announcements. Also, I just realized the timestamp sheet is not going to work properly because I never set it up properly, so I need to do that. So things we got going on for today, as you can see on the there's not the up next list. I need to turn that back on. There we go. On the up next list, we do have 2 spots down in our Mega 100 pack wishlist break. So we're looking to fill that one this week. We also have some personals and stuff. But yeah. The queue is pretty small today, so if you're looking to have anything opened right away, it is not very much of a wait.
We also have our mystery bundles all refreshed with a full set of prizes and some stickers in there.
Yeah, so there are 4 drawers with mystery stickers, as well as the 5 prize drawers. So all kinds of goodies in the mystery bundles. I need it in on the Pets ladder. Yes, our ladder this week. Let's take a look at that. We have our miscellaneous Pets ladder. So we've got Raichu V, Shuckle GX full art. We got Galarian Rapidash full art. Alt art Honchkrow. We got Inteleon and Cinderace. So rats, turtles, horses, birds, lizard geckos, reptiles, and rabbits. So this is a...
I wanted to get a snake on there, but I couldn't find a good card for a snake, so... Honorary snake mention.
Yeah, they never give snake form Zygarde a big card. It's always the big, like, humanoid-looking version.
Mm-hmm.
I think snake form Zygarde is actually really cool looking. Also, dog form Zygarde, also cool looking. But that's this week's ladder. We currently have Shuckle and Raichu unlocked, so we're working on Rapidash next.
I didn't realize that Shuckle was a turtle. I just thought it was like a worm, like a hermit crab, but a worm.
I mean, he kind of is. I don't know if he's entirely turtle. I think because he's bug type. So
well, I think on Bulbapedia it says that he's like kind of like a turtle, and I was like, oh, good to know.
We could have had the Sandaconda alt art. I think we had that on a ladder recently or something.
I did think about it, but then I went for the Honchkrow. Instead.
We haven't done the Honchkrow one yet, so that's
going to be
fun.
But I do love the Cozy Snake. He is, like, cozy goals.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot see chat right now. I'm just... yeah, that's out so that I remember to take care of it.
Okay. Let's see, what other things we have for today? Oh, our viewer giveaway today. We've got... Hello. Focus issues, first of all.
We've got focus issues.
Welcome to my average morning. We got Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow. That is our viewer giveaway for today.
Throwback to Champion's Path. I miss you, Champion's Path.
I wish we could find Champion's Path anywhere, but it's like impossible. Like it's... I feel like they underprinted Champion's Path significantly. Like, I know a lot of people opened a bunch.
It was right during the boom, and they had problems keeping up with printing, so I get it, but also...
I'm just surprised they've never done another print wave of it. When was Champions? Was Champions a fall set or a spring set? It was a fall set.
Yeah.
So maybe this fall we'll get a reprint? I'd hope so.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not optimistic, but it would be nice.
Mm-hmm. But,
I don't miss the sheer amount of Dreadnoughts, but everything else was pretty good.
Yeah. There was a few, like, repetitive cards because it was such a small set when we were pulling, but it was a fun one. And then also our sub giveaway is that Machamp alt art. So if your sub is active on the end of the month, which will be 2 Fridays from now, stream for us, then we'll be doing that giveaway then. Let's see, trying to think if there's any other announcements. I did not check yet this morning to see if we had our tracking for the Attack on Titan final season. I really, really, really hope I see a tracking number. I'm checking it now. So it's supposed to be releasing this Friday. Yeah, no updated tracking, but that's sometimes just how that supplier works. So.
Excuse me.
So it may end up being after we come back that we get the final season stuff, but then we can have an Attack on Titan ladder.
Yeah.
We wanted Exploud in there. It's there for Armin.
Does Exploud even have a card, though?
I don't know. Maybe a promo? We'll have to find something. But that's Armin, because he screams a lot.
You mean Aaron?
Armin.
Armin? I mean, I guess they both do.
Or I remember early season Armin, where he was just constantly screaming.
Okay.
It might also be the abridged. I don't know. Anyway, this was the Shuya brainstorm ladder that we were talking about the other day in stream. So
creative, I like it.
Yeah, I sent it to you in Discord, so it's
okay.
on. We've got it saved. But yeah, so I think that's kind of all it for today's updates. blind boxes are all next month, so we don't have any new blind box announcements and stuff. But we do have all the new sticker bundles, which we're going to get to do some new sticker bundles later today. Or all they're the same ones from like 2 days ago, but they're like new from a week ago.
We should have our next blind box set after our week break next week.
Oh, excellent. So into the month, even sooner than I thought.
Yeah, so...
More blind boxes! Woo!
I think they come in, like, Friday when we're off, so...
Okay. No, that's awesome.
But that is the Pokemon Town, where it's like a little...
Oh, those are going to be so
center,
good!
Little shops and, like, a town square fountain and... Lots of cuties. So.
I really hope the connecting works with the back alley, so you can have, like, here's the town and here's the alley. Like, you could just build this into a giant display eventually. I really hope they thought ahead for those.
I mean, I don't know if it would be, like, a seamless transition, but I'm sure you could set them next to each other. They'd probably fit.
Actually, yeah, they don't, like, interlock in each other. They just kind of, like, sit next to each other, so there's no, like, connecting issues. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm sure we'll get some pictures and stuff in our Discord of people who have set it up in fun ways, so. But yeah, I think without any further delay, because I can't think of any other important announcements or anything, we are just one card away on our checklist. Oh, it's terrariums. Oh, no, I guess it's just blind box now? Excellent.
I don't know.
Oh, no, okay. Blind box gets you the link there. Terrarium gets you the spreadsheet. I always have trouble spelling terrarium because my brain's like, lots of R's everywhere.
Did you turn the music back on?
Oh my gosh, I never turned the music back on. No wonder it's been so quiet. My bad. I'm not used to, like, turning it off for opening video and then turning it back on. There we go. But, I had something. Yeah. No one believes I got the Alt Art Tina last night to show him the timestamp. Well, it's a good thing the timestamps are there. Make that easy for you.
That's so exciting.
Oh, that was so good. Like, that was one of those cases of, like, let me just do one more set before bed, and it's just like the biggest hit of the set. All right. Well, I don't remember any other announcements and things. So, Avian, we got some Lost Origin for you, and then we have some stickers for Amanda. All right, 3 packs Lost Origin. 1, 2, 3. Also, we did get your promo order and stuff. That, again, just does not show up on the up next list. Man, last night was a good night for alt arts. We got a Giratina and Rotom in the draft, and then we got you the Giratina, so that was like...
3 alt arts.
Yeah, real good. And that was 3 alt arts in under 500 packs. So...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, real good. We got Silcoon, Machamp, I know, I'm so sorry, Shuya. I hope it might just show up. Like, sometimes they don't update the tracking on the website and the box just arrives and then the tracking updates on the website. So, I'm hoping it's coming in tomorrow. But if it does not arrive tomorrow, I will keep you updated on when it does arrive and everything. We got Bayonet from the Trainer Gallery. Politoed. Okay, so Colin, last night I was sitting there looking, I'm like, Politoed, it's actually spelled T-O-E-D with, like, toes, so, like, having multiple toes, and then I looked back on all of the other Poliwag line, they all have one big, like, foot without toes, so I think it actually means it has multiple toes.
He does have toes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess frogs really have defined toes, especially, like, jumping frogs.
USPS tracking has 2 statuses. We're not sure your package exists, and delivered. I was hoping it would come today. Yeah, I was hoping it'd show up early, but we did not receive any packages today for that. We got Sudowoodo and Spiritomb. Alright, coming away with Bayonet and Phoebe in their, like, ghostly arena. Hollows and reverses. Two-eyed Spiritomb, yeah.
This is the better version. It has balance.
Alright. Oh, and then you got include bulk, so getting everything else as well. You are more than welcome for the ghost. Pulled by the ghost. And now I'm going to hand things over to Colin, because we got some sticker bundles.
Alright, we've got Amanda coming up next with Sprigatito and Leafeon bundle first up. You're leaving a mess. You're leaving a trail, Ghost.
Oh, geez, I'm terrible at doing that.
I don't know if Sprigatito has 2 T's or just 1 T. I think it's just 1 T, but I don't know. It's cute either way. Hey, Ballistic, how's it going? Alright, our first Sprigatito and Leafeon is a Leafeon. Kinda in some green tea, maybe. I don't know, I'm not a tea connoisseur, but it's cute. Very earth tony. Let's see. Our second sticker. Where's our other Leafeon? We'll do Leafeon. Leafeon, come here. There we go. And our next Leafeon is the super cute Kimono series by Sevi Yummy. So nice, like tan and red kimono. I almost wish they would do like a back view of like the obi and the bow of their cute kimonos, but we'll take their cute face as well.
Double-sided stickers. Oh, wait, that wouldn't work.
We can do charms though. That would be cute.
Ooh, yeah, like
Double-sided
keychains and charms, yeah.
Alright, let's get into our Sprigatitos. First one is jumping out through the pile of leaves and grass. With its little vampire fangs. I love the fangs. Adorable. Making a mess.
It's about that time of year with piles of leaves everywhere. Very appropriate.
This one's just a plain Sprigatito, but in an adorable pose. It looks like it's like rolling on its back, like playing with some kitty toys or something.
Mmm.
More fangs. Excellent. I would not be mad if you become a saber-tooth kitty, like Raikou or something, but I have no idea. And then one more, we've got a big Sprigatito giving us a cute wink with some like leaves as a background. Big one. I like it though. Alrighty. Okay, what's our last one? Our last one is the Lindsay BB artwork. There we go. Blanked on the name.
They are our most recent artist added to these sticker collections.
These two are by Sevi Yummy. And then we have Petite Kira and Porful for the little guy. Cute little grass types. Alright, but we're not done. We have a Jolteon bundle as well next up. Alright, let's start small. I love this one because he's so angry! Or territorial, maybe? I don't know. Don't touch the cake. You will pay for it. So we have Jolteon with like a multi-layered cake and a very like, fight me expression. Next one, ooh, our shiny Sleepy Jolteon.
So,
I don't know how you sleep on a bed of electricity, but, you know, Jolteon is just that talented.
Mm.
So he's snoozing.
It's guaranteed so that no one steals your covers.
Excellent strategy. I would not. Alright, and then we have just like a little jumping Jolteon. Very, very poofy, very floofy and spiky. Little blushing cheeks. It's got some toe beans.
Toe beans!
A singular toe bean, but that's okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. And then we have our little Tamagotchi Jolteon. Okay, this one looks like he just got back from the groomers. Look at that little like fresh poof on the top of his head. I don't know. I want to pet it. I probably will pay for that, but that's fine. Jolteon Tamagotchi, and then last but not least, we've got Snack Time. Bongo Jolteon coming out of the pocket. I think we decided maybe it was like banana cream.
Yeah.
Chocolate banana cream, maybe. Ah, adorable. Alright, we got the Pocky by May Munchies. We've got Seviomi with the Tamagotchi design. By Mokru with the one with the little backing. We've got Poraful designing the small one with the cake. And Petite Kira with the shiny sleeping design. Would we ever get My Hero cards? We had a little bit a while back. We don't have any anymore. I don't know. Have they come out with like a set 2 or anything? I haven't really been keeping up.
There was a second set that came out right when we got the first set,
Oh,
but
that's
we
true.
never had the option to order on that one.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. We'll just have to check with our suppliers to see if it's available. I love My Hero.
Yeah, I can always double check and look.
I mean, I bet if they ever come out with a new set, then we probably would have a chance to snag some. The sets that are already out, maybe. If they have any left.
But yeah, it was definitely fun when we got our first set, because we had a whole bunch of other My Hero stuff, posters and keychains and stuff,
was
and we had
fun.
a super fun week. Attack on Titan case draft. Hey Theo, welcome, welcome. Alright, Niles, you are up next. We've got some Lost Origins and Evolving for you. 1, 2, 3 packs Lost Origins. Lost Origin. Every time I want to say yes.
One day you'll get it.
Yep. And 3 packs Evolving Skies. See, that one's plural.
You can have more than one sky, but not more than one origin.
Alright. Let's start the day off with some more alt arts. We got Panic Mask, Manectric. Gumi, Volo Hollow, Alright, Traneth predicting 4th pack. We got Jinx and Stonejourner. Alright, Lost Origin, come on, wake up today. I want to see some crazy big stuff. We pulled 2 Guillotine alt arts and a Rotom alt art yesterday. I want to see some more crazy alt arts like that. We got Smeargle, Arctivish v. Sugoi. We got Hypno. I hope I'll be able to pull an Artla from Lost Origin at some point. Yeah, hopefully the pack luck gets good for you. We've gotten you some, like, rainbows and golds and stuff, but we need to find those alt-arts, too. We got Vigoroth, Trevenant, VMAX. He's getting very excited for spooky season coming up.
Spooky, spooky. See, now we're close enough that I accept this.
Yay! Colin has accepted the Halloween prep. Sugoi. Trevenant VMAX, Arctivish V. Hollows and reverses as well. You know, we were just at Home Depot. We could pick up one of those 15-foot skeletons.
Apartment life, Ghost.
I know.
If I can't have a dog, you can't have a 15-foot skeleton.
Yeah, and the problem is we also can't seem to have both of those at the same time. Because I feel like the dog would be like 15 foot worth of bones. And that would be the end of the skeleton.
Oh my gosh, did you see that our neighbors downstairs have a skeleton mermaid?
Yes, I was going to tell you that when we were walking up the stairs.
I was like, I have never seen a skeleton mermaid before, but I love it.
It's great. Can you buy me the 15-foot skeleton and ship to Canada? I have no idea if they would allow that to be imported. That one would be an interesting customs. You know, some days at customs you just have a giant skeleton come through, you know? Just normal customs things. Alright, Ryan, Alt Art Bundle. So that's Astral, Brilliant, Fusion, going like backwards in order. We got Evolving, Chilling, and Battle Styles. Alright. 6 packs, best of luck. Let's get some alt arts. On a cooperate battle styles? What is... I don't even know what they... How did they glue this one? Okay, whatever. I'll just slide you out the top. Feel like the machine went a little crazy with the glue gun that day. Zubat, Electivire. We got Diglett, Frostlass Hollow. So has anyone got some Halloween decorations up, or has like some favorite decorations that you put out every year? Digging gloves. In my house, we had an old like flannel shirt, and we'd always stuff it with leaves and like make a skeleton with one of the little pumpkin buckets on our like lawn chair.
Yes.
And it was like a staple. And then one year, I was like, well, I'm not trick-or-treating this year and whatnot. I'm watching the house.
Oh no.
So I put the flannel jacket on and yeah, had some fun scare times.
I hated those. I always fell for them. Make my friends go up the stairs first.
Yeah, Crocodile, Maractus. See, the thing was, like, if it was a little kid and stuff, you let them take the candy just fine, and then they're like, you know, high school sibling who was out, you know, watching them and whatnot would be like, ooh, I'll have some candy too. And then you're like, boom! And then they're like, ah! Just watch them jump. And the best part is, like, you can tell, like, there's always some kids that are like, I'm skeptical of that. So you do nothing at all to, like, 20 kids in front of them, and then... and then you let them pass, and then you do it to their friend who was laughing at them. Because then they get the I told you so moment, but you don't end up scaring them. Love how it's already Halloween for you, Ghost. I really need to start working on my Halloween plans and stuff for stream. I gotta come up with some Halloween-themed ladders. Gotta come up with some Halloween-themed, like, plush giveaways, or at least some decorations.
Although you were talking about it a week after Easter, if I remember right.
Guilty! Braviary! And Zooey and Arcanine. Ah! Alt Arts, where are you? Hollows and reverses from that bundle. You have a plethora of options in the Pokemon world for decoration. I mean, you could actually have, like, ghost Pokemon, like, behind a wall and just, like, wait for them to come up the walk, and then boom, they come up through the wall. It'd be great. Truly traumatize some poor kids. Oh my gosh, you could, like, pretend to be, like, oh no, I've been stabbed. You, like, fall over and then have a Ghastly come out of you. It'd be great. Ghost, terrible person, confirmed. But, judging from the anime, Ghastlies, Haunters, Gengars, they'd be 100% on board with that. When the stars came out, and you're like, wow, it's already closer to Halloween than it is since the last one. Yeah! I think I remember seeing a post online that we were past the halfway point to the next Halloween, and I made sure I mentioned that on stream. And that's when the Halloween talk starts. So you get a half year off, and then I talk about Halloween for half a year.
I don't even believe it's half a year. You're just like, okay, 364 days till Halloween.
Okay, admittedly, the day after Halloween, I do have to say that by default, but yes. Although, man, those trick-or-trade packs, I don't think they printed enough of them, or people are, like, hoarding them or something.
Well, people are scalping them.
Yeah, I looked on Walmart to see if I could, like, order it online on Walmart, and they have that weird third-party marketplace thing, so they were $38 a bag, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure those are not a lot of, like, I think they're normally, like, 15 to 20 a bag. The letter hasn't been made. I need to work on that. Wait, no streaming on Halloween for the USA side? Oh, is it a Saturday? Well, I mean, that doesn't stop me from celebrating. Let's see, where's our calendar? It's a Monday. I get to stream on Halloween! So, I'll have some kind of spooky stream. It depends on if Beryllium is going to be able to stream that day. If I do some, like, maybe it's like Splatoon on Halloween or something. I just scalp them if there's no chase card. I mean, scalpers have no rhyme or reason sometimes.
Because they're a limited run.
Yeah.
And they have pumpkin stamps. I don't know. Trying to make sense of it.
And because there's no Halloween equivalent of the Grinch. So they cannot be called something. But yeah, I was like, what? Why are these so much? I'm like, oh, it's third-party sellers and stuff. I was very confused. But hopefully we'll end up tracking some of those down. For the kids. Because we have so many Pokeballs!
I know.
We have all those little Pokeball tins, and they are excellent for throwing candy in. So, I mean, I don't think any kid's going to be disappointed with a Pokeball filled with candy again. Like, considering last year, people are like, are you guys the Pokemon house?
Yep.
I'm like, oh, you made my day, kid. Checking the Halloween cards from Target's website, kept getting restock emails and missing it. Got one for Pokemon Center before they sold out. Nice! Yeah, no, Target's website has been notoriously, like, easy to bot. I remember that one from during the giant Pokemon boom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, things would go in stock, and then 10,000 units would be sold out a second later.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if anyone is going to want 10,000 bags of this, but maybe someone has it.
What do they retail at? Like 15?
I have not been able to find one for retail, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be like $20. Most bags of candy are around like 20 or so. They seem to like consistently price them like $18.88, I think is Walmart's price per bag of everything.
Well, you know.
$14.99 according to Avian.
If we have to give out candy, you know, I guess we will survive, but...
Oh yeah, then we get the
Pokemon
leftover
cards are really
candies.
cool. I can't eat the cards.
Yeah.
I feel like every year, though, we also have, like, fewer kids stopping by, so... Who knows? This year might be less anyway.
Also, Shuya, good news. So they have marked the Attack on Titan boosters as shipped, which means they've been sent the order to their shipping department. But that means it won't arrive tomorrow, so we would probably end up getting that early next week.
Sad.
But they're making progress through the system at least. Oh, don't think he's in chat. Well, I'll let him know when we see him. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna double check once more. You know, I checked at the beginning of stream, but... Oop, we got a gym challenge!
We fighting.
It's our first time gym challenge. John taking on the Cilantrio.
Good luck.
You can leave that tab up. Alright, so John, we have... I gotta get you... Actually, can you get John's details into the master sheet?
Yes.
We got Oshawott as your starter. Alright. Oshawott, and you are battling the Cilantrio. Specifically, you are fighting Salon. You are going to fight the gym leader that is strong against your starter. So you are fighting the grass-type gym leader. And your prize card, when you beat them, will be a grass-type prize card. And we are battling it out with Lost Origin. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Lost Origin, representing your team of 6 Pokemon. At least in our area, more and more parents take their kids trick-or-treating at the nearby mall because it's safer and during daytime hours. I know! Trick-or-treating's kind of gone away.
I mean, I can't blame them. It's sad, but, you know, I think the safety of your kids should come first.
Yeah. I mean, my parents always walked around the neighborhoods with us, so, I mean, we were pretty safe that way, but I feel like, you know, not everyone does that. We got Cast Form, Cast Form from the Trainer Gallery, 1 point. Regular Rare Cramorant. I have not caught any videos for those Halloween packs. Ooh, we might actually have a busy Halloween this year, because it's a Monday Halloween. Last year it was a Sunday.
That's true. So, more people might be out.
Last year was weird, because then it was like, some people came on Saturday, some people came on the Sunday. It was complex. We got Reverse Rare, Honchkrow, 1 point, getting us into the spooky season. Man, that's a really awesome, like, haunted forest. There's, like, little wisps, probably, like, Litwicks and stuff. Ah, love it. Raichu, Regular Rare.
though, as a parent, the whole like trunk or treat idea,
Mhm.
you know, like condensing where we have to walk with my small child, I think I'd be A-okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, when we were kids, we dragged our parents like miles and miles because we had energy and we were eating the sugar out of our bag as we were going sometimes.
I'm not a parent, so I don't personally understand, but
no, it does seem more convenient. You got Murkrow, Stonejourner. It's just those of us, you know, who don't want to drive to a hot parking lot kind of a thing and want, you know, still want to give kids a good Halloween experience. We don't
I'd
get to
be
see as
like-
many costumes.
if I were a kid, I'd be like, let's go to the trunk or treat events that happen before
Then hit the
Halloween,
neighborhood.
and then we'll hit the neighborhood on Halloween, and I'll get 3 times as much candy.
That's brilliant. I love it.
My mom would just look at me and be like,
No.
you have to ride your bike there.
Hisuian Kudra reverse. Another point.
Big ol'.
All those in reverses coming in strong. Regular rare Honchkrow. Alright, come on, Lost Origin. We need 3 more points. Let's see, 3 card packs. There's a holo in every pack. Okay, so they're kind of like the, sort of like the McDonald's, sort of like, yeah, that kind of style. Maybe the General Mills-ish almost. But neither, definitely a cascading effect. Some start doing it, gets popular, more do it, less buy candy, more have to do it. Yeah. We got Snorlax, reverse rare, 1 point. Regular rare Malamar. Alright, come on.
Okay,
Big hit.
last pack, strong.
We need 2 points. Don't understand how Cramorant is a rare in this set. I mean, he's the common rare.
Come on.
We got Uncommon Electric and Full Art Misfortune Sisters! You finished the checklist, John! This was the last card in the entire set we had not pulled.
Wow.
Sugoi! So not only 4 points and the victory, but you're getting on the checklist, and we can go do the checklist gift card giveaway right after this.
Congrats.
Sugoi! Oh.
Traneth, A+ response.
He's rarely useful. I like it. Didn't take as long as Astral. Yeah, no, we actually managed to do it. I was hoping we'd do it before we ended up taking our week off, because I didn't want the checklist to last that long. But Sugoi! So basically, what? 1 week and 1 day to find every card in the set? Not bad.
Not terrible, not terrible.
Alright, Full Art Misfortune Sisters, Cast Form, and an army of holos and reverses. Getting you the victory. And since you have defeated Ceylon, you will be receiving a grass-themed prize card as soon as I unbury their prize box. My organizational system is not designed for this. We've got, alright, so Ceylon, so it's the green sleeves. We have Gold Life Herbs, gold. So every one of our gym leaders has some golds and rainbows, secret rare kind of things sprinkled in. And we classified the life herb as, you know, it's grass. It's a plant. Gold. This is... Oh god, what is that one? I don't even remember what set this is from. It's a Sun and Moon era set, that's for sure, because it's got the Sun and Moon style border. But Sugoi.
Life herb?
Yeah.
Celestial Storm.
Ooh, that's probably why I don't recognize the name, or the symbol, because we didn't get to open much Celestial. It was a fun set, though. Alright, well, congratulations on that. You also have earned an entry into the Oshawott plush giveaway at the end of the season. Every time you defeat a gym leader, you get 1 more entry, up to 8. And that'll be sometime late-ish October, so maybe right before Halloween-ish or somewhere. The final date is not quite settled down because we weren't sure how many days off we would be taking on stream. We want to make sure there's plenty of time for everyone to do the challenges. Alright, well, I think it's time for some gift card giveaways.
Yeah, checklist giveaway.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Because I don't know how to have it show up on screen as well as you make it. Alright. I'm so excited. We should also timestamp.
Yes.
I'm always good at reminding you when we need a timestamp, but I'm terrible at remembering if I'm the one actually opening. My brain's just like, nah, timestamp? What's that?
Okay, give me just a second while I pull it up.
Yep, I'm gonna grab everyone's names and compress them down so you don't have to go deleting spaces on rand.org.
Here we are. Okay.
Okay, they're in column E.
If you wanted to take a look at this, you can always do Command Checklist USA. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. That'll take you to this exact spreadsheet that we're looking at, but it is completely filled out now. We had some bounty cards. The Centiskorch VMAX here was my bounty. Maggie pulled that one, and then we had
Gustin picking up the Aerodactyl, which is my bounty.
Altar Aerodactyl. Bounty for Gustin. So you guys will get, Gustin and Maggie will get separate $10 gift cards for the bounty, and then they'll also be entered into the final two $30 gift card drawings. So, you can't see it on the screen, but Ghost compiled the list for me on the far column, so I am copying that.
Yeah, basically all I did is just removed all the blank spaces, because they show up as a separate entry, and sometimes blank would win on random.org if we didn't delete them all.
Alright, so they have been alphabetized, so there's the full list. Alright, so we are going to randomize 3 times, and then we will take the top 2 names. We are going to do 2 $30 gift card giveaways, and we will make sure they go to 2 different people. So, if there is a repeat, 1 and 2, if they're the same person, then we'll just keep going down the list until we find a second name that is different. Just wait until someone with the name blank enters, and then we will discriminate against them. No, we won't. Alright, well, best of luck, everybody, and thank you so much for everyone helping us fill out the checklist. Good luck. Here's 1. Here's 2. And here is 3 times. Congratulations, Jessica and Theo. You are the winners.
Segoy.
Alright, so both of you get a $30 gift card to the shop. And then again, Maggie and Gustin getting those bounty gift cards, $10. We do 2 $30 gift cards if we finish the entire list, so it's by default 1 $30 gift card, and then if we end up finishing everything, then we'll give away a second one. So, because we did just finish, there we go.
Alright, I've also added them to their first spot vertically in the sheet, so that way I have it marked as we have not sent them yet, so it's on our to-do list.
Alright, fun times.
Yep, now the list contains all of the various gift card details. Segoy. So hyped. We did it. We finished the checklist.
I'm so happy. See, it's because I put the Rainbow Typhlosion on the ladder. That's why. With Astral Radiance, we were not able to pull the Rainbow Typhlosion.
It took us like a month and a half after set release before we finally pulled him. He was very elusive.
So we put him on our set release ladder giveaway to hopefully prevent that from happening again.
I think Japan is still hunting one from their set.
Rainbow Giratina, I think.
Giratina.
Not that one. I just turned off.
I just saw that, yeah.
Turned off the overlay. There we go. I meant to turn on the little giveaway slideshow again.
Use that for your 4th revenge challenge versus Drayden. By the power of the ladder luck, we will crush him.
The no overlay.
There you go.
just no. Are you sending those, or
I am working on them as right now, yep.
Oh, cool. Alright, gift cards on the way shortly.
Alright, this is Lost Origin checklist prize.
You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't properly welcomed Giratina to the stream. There we go. No, he has antennas! Or whatever they are. There we go, hat holder.
Excellent.
Welcome, Sir Gummy. Just like, I would wave, but his arms don't bend very well. Hi. Excellent.
Alright, Theo, yours is sent out. Houston. Also, Jessica's, yours is sent out. Lost Origin Bounty prize. And Maggie with the Center Scorch. And Gustin, you're in chat right now, right? I think I saw you earlier. Otherwise, I'll send a explanatory email being like, this is why you got this gift card, just so you're not like, why'd I get a gift card randomly?
He was at one point, but we had multiple Giratinas, so this is a different plush.
He's our decoration, Giratina.
Yep.
He'll hang out till, you know, next set release or so, or maybe, or I don't know. He'll probably hang out for a week or two.
Yeah, this set was a little bit hard to decorate for, because they had very random featured Pokemon.
And we don't get new posters anymore.
I know, I'm so sad. Or if we get them like 3 months later. Josh, the Machamp alt art is a sub giveaway? It is, yes. So if you have an active sub at the end of the month, when we run the giveaway, then you are automatically entered. So I think we will be running that, yeah, on the 30th. So if you have an active sub on the 30th of September. I am not sure what Bari Bari Japan is doing for their sub giveaway. I haven't checked in a minute. But if you are an active sub to our channel, then you get automatically entered into both sub giveaways for us, Bari Bari USA and Bari Bari Japan. Sometimes I feel like I don't talk about the sub giveaway enough because I'm usually pretty late on deciding the prize. So I'm gonna try and fix that this time. Talk about it more. Legendary in chat, being stubborn.
Azelf even. Usually the lake spirits are a little bit more of pushovers, but this one's like, I'm dodging, I'm tiny and I'm dodging.
I mean, they certainly tried when in Arceus. Hey, thanks for the follow.
I just pelted him with like the high level smoke bomb thing that like stuns them, and then ran around behind him and just pelted him in the back of the head with a heavy ball. It was a very effective strategy on those lake spirits. I had no trouble.
Which one's is it? Catch Game?
I think so.
Oh, you coming back now?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
You get a Vulpix or Lugia plushie for the next set. Lugia maybe, maybe not. I know we'll probably be able to find a Vulpix.
I don't know if we'll have an Alolan one. I might be able to get a regular one, but I don't know. It depends. It's really random which plushies are in stock at any given time.
Yeah, they
And
do
I
not.
can get
Pokemon
one.
Center does not coordinate with the card game at all on plushie supply.
I'm very excited though when they eventually release all the Pokemon Fit or the Sitting Cuties plushies. Since we're only through Gen 4 right now, it would be nice to get some of the further gens, like the Alolan versions. I haven't heard any announcements though of upcoming plushies, so keeping an eye out for it though. Some Pokemon definitely translate to plushies better than others though. Which one?
Voltorb, excellent plushie. Wailord, excellent plushie.
And it's like
Xurkitree, maybe not so much.
Palkia. Palkia looks constipated. But you know, they tried.
Alright, Theo. We got some Lost Origin Gym Challenge. Let's get that revenge. Alright, Theo, your starter was...
Snivy?
Yes. My brain was just not thinking Theo's name, but it was right there in front of me. Alright, Snivy versus Braden.
His name is always green.
Drayden, not Braden. Alright. Alright, let's pull an Alt-Art Gummy Worm. May Giratina bless the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeehaw.
That was enthusiastic.
I feel like it captured what a Giratina wearing a cowboy hat's level of enthusiasm would be.
It's like, get this off of me right now. I am legendary. Alright, Last Origin.
Main X-Ray Reverse Rare, starting with a point.
Avoid.
Feel his vibe right now. Cramorant.
Just found a Alolan Vulpix on the Pokemon Center. Is it the small one? Is it a small one?
Come in.
Because we can't really fit anything bigger than that.
Full art
full art.
Thornton. 4 points for the full art.
Is it going?
I think this might only be like the second time we pulled Thornton. It's not a common pull. Also, he's got some cool etching. Okay, so let me get him in the sleeve, and then I can show off the etching. So he's got like, you know, those like ceiling panels, like soundproofing and stuff like that. Well, each one of them has their own like crosshatch etching. Like every different kind of ceiling panel direction is different etching. That's really cool. Already pulled him for you, but still Pog.
Inch. I will have to go look at it, card fight, see if it would fit or not.
Makihita common. Regular rare Hoopa. Alright, come on, Lost Origin. We're halfway there. Almost. 3 packs to go. We can do this. Cresselia, reverse rare, 1 point. Rotom, 3 points. Rotom V. Alright, alright. 2 points. 2 packs. Show us. Alt Art Noodle Worm. Wait, what was it? Gummy Worm. Common Machop. Regular rare Hoopa. Alright, Lost Origin wanting the drama. Come on. Give us a hollow Lost Origin. Boop. Extra boops. It's a Giratina pack. Beautyfly, reverse rare, 1 point.
Okay, okay.
Alright, and we need a hollow or better. Hollow Beautyfly as well. What a beautiful victory. Sugoi.
You know, that's not how I was expecting that to go down, but Sugoi!
Snivy triumphing over Braden. Drayden. Braden, Bryson, Drayden, Bryson, Drayden, Bryson. I don't remember the names now. I've just said too many different variations. Theo becoming our second Unova League champion. We got Thornton, Rotom, hollows and reverses. The camera is zooming in and out because it's on autofocus and I haven't fixed it. Let me do that right now.
I was also expecting a clown on the final point for the 5th time. Well, take that, Drayden.
Sugoi. There's that winner banner. Very well deserved revenge. So you took your victory in the checklist giveaway and converted it into a victory in the gym challenge as well. Alright, he's purple today. Yeah, he's purple. Alright, let's see what your prize card is. We have Full Art Shiny Reshiram. Sugoi. Okay. Now bear with me here. Reshiram has an even more impressive mustache beard because it goes all the way out and then spikes in your face, Drayden. Alright, Sugoi. Also, I love the gold rings. Like, that is such a good, like, the white and gold shiny. Alright.
5 golden rings.
I think it's 4, but close enough.
4 golden rings, 3 golden rings, 2 golden rings, and a golden ring on your neck.
You know, I bet you there are Pokemon with different numbers. I don't know how many Hoopa has. Hoopa has a lot. Then there's 4 on the Reshiram. Does Yamper count as a golden ring on his fur ruff?
I thought you were going to say on his butt, but, sure, why not?
I was looking at the mystery bundle drawer, so I'm like, who has rings? 6 Phalanx. There you go. Golden helmets. Ugh. Victory! And a completed gym challenge. So now you have 8 entries into the Snivy plush giveaway as well. Checklist voucher was blessed. And a gold frying drying pan. Like it. It works.
Did you send the bounty gift cards or those?
All gift cards are sent. I did send all 4, so we're good. Oh yeah, I didn't change the wording saying not sent. That is important. Otherwise we're confusing people. I have an idea for future checklists. I think it would make things maybe possibly more confusing, but also interesting.
What?
Instead of randomizing the winners' names, we randomize the cards.
But why?
Just to see which random card pull was the one that got the victory? I don't know.
Definitely make it more confusing.
True. Shuya, you're back in chat. So they don't have a tracking number, but they do have it marked as sent to the shipping department. So I don't feel like we're going to get it on time tomorrow, but we'll have it for when we come back. So a card wins the giveaway? No, the person who pulled... Okay, yeah, it is confusing. All right. I was just wondering if it was going to be something like, you know, Full Art Dracozolt got the victory, or if it was like Alt Art Glaceon, you know, kind of a thing. Like...
Okay, I guess I can see it, but...
It would be too confusing. No, the Pokemon wins the giveaway. But the good news is, Shuya, I think we are getting a little bit more final season in than I had originally expected. So I think our allocation was just a bit bigger. So that's good news. More chances for all of those SPs or Titan rares. I need to brush up on how those work. So
Titans, go!
So a little bit longer to get here, and unfortunately timed with our week off. Otherwise, we, could have had those up sooner, but we will definitely have them the week we come back, and we will have them in bunches. So next week, the week off. Yes, we're going to be out of town at a convention, so it's a weird Wednesday through Saturday kind of convention schedule, so we wouldn't really be able to do a stream easily because Tuesday is preparing for Wednesday's setup. I was really wanting to be like, Shuya, we can do a Tuesday stream for you, but it's like, we can't. There's literally no way to make all the different time commitments work if we did that. But we will be back on the following week, and we're going to have tons of Attack on Titan. Gives us some time to do a fun Attack on Titan ladder. We also still have some Attack on Titan Season 1 and Season 2, so we can maybe do some, breaks with Attack on Titan 1, 2, and 3, or, or maybe, a bundle or something where you can get a couple packs of everything.
Yeah.
So, lots and lots of fun potential there. Also, I'm not sure if this... we might have Attack on Titan playmats in these? I'm not sure.
Do they come with it?
I don't know. Weiss is weird. Sometimes Weiss has a playmat, one in a box. Sometimes Weiss, the Ruby, had, a bunch in a box. It's not terribly clear. So... But we'll let you know if we have any fun other additional Attack on Titan-y things. Japan side isn't streaming according to the schedule unless you heard differently.
I need to text Ashley because I don't think we've communicated that we're taking a week off. So
yeah, I think the schedule was only updated through our part of next week. I don't think we figured out their schedule that far in advance.
At the very least, I would assume that they are streaming on the weekend as they're usually doing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They may pick up extra days. They may not.
You might get some Ginkgo ARMS or Splatoon stream. Who knows?
I want to watch Ginkgo play Splatoon. He's probably really good. Way better than me.
I know, I need to get in touch with him and figure out, like, what his Splatoon times generally are and stuff, and be like, alright, I'm up for some salmon run. You can watch me flail about with all the weapons I'm terrible at using. One of these salmon run rotations, they're not gonna have, like, a super slow Gatling gun or a sniper rifle that I can't hit with. And then I'll be like, I can use all the weapons! Because it's those two. I'm terrible with snipers and bows. Or snipers and Gatlings. The bow I'm okay with. Enough to survive.
I feel like the bow was more useful in PvP rather than the salmon run.
Yeah. It does cover pretty well if you just kind of like spam shot.
Yep.
But yeah, it doesn't quite one-shot the things you think it would one-shot.
Random side note, but since we're talking about video games,
Mhm.
I heard that they may come out with a like a draft mode for Unite in Ranked. Or in Masters.
Oh, where it's like pick one, ban one kind of a thing,
Yeah.
like Dota and stuff does?
I
Interesting.
heard that it's only going to be if you're in Masters in Ranked, which is not the best, but
Monday's far enough forward that I'll still probably be doing my Monday stream with Beryllium. Colin might join in
should be free.
for some plate-up insanity. And then, yeah, I don't know if there's going to be... I guess we don't have a Sunday day on the con, so I guess I should probably be recovered by Monday. I was going to say, if there was a Sunday day on con, I might have to call Beryllium and be like, day after con, I'm dead. But yeah, no, that'll be a super fun time getting you joining us. We actually managed to finish a franchise,
I'm
or
so
like get
happy.
to a franchise anyway. I feel like we have much more diverse choices when we play Played Up on stream, just because the chat picks interesting challenges that may not be picked by players trying to actually, survive.
Did you have to make potato salad again?
No, but we
Good.
had like onion rings and pizza, and then we had I think we had like a carrot soup with our steak or something. No, it wasn't steak. It was burgers. What was our first restaurant that day? I don't remember. But like we had like one of the weird soups, and I'm like, usually don't go to a burger place and order soup as well or whatever.
I can't say I've ever ordered carrot soup at a restaurant.
That's true as well. Like, I mean, it sounds like it'd be okay taste-wise, but it also doesn't sound like it'd be like better than the main dish. I don't know. I'm kind of a one-course kind of person. Like, give me my burger. Like, I know what I want. Let me give you my drink order and then also my actual food order so you can get that going like 5-10 minutes faster. Also, can I change both my sides to French fries? Because most places' fries are really good.
I'm the one that holds up the ordering. I'm like, what are you getting, Ghost? I'm gonna make sure I don't get the same thing because then
We can't trade bites and see what the different flavors are.
it's like, does yours sound better than what I was thinking?
Although at half the time it's like, well, I'm not going to have any of that because Ghost just ordered something crazy spicy.
Also true.
Got some Ekans in chat today. Also, since we are at the end of the line, we can totally do some rallies for some drafts. I did end up creating a draft variant for the case draft that's 6-person, so we need a little bit less people to join in on that rally. So we can definitely try to do a case draft, or 70 or 100 pack, I think is the other two sizes we have available. Played some of the Played Up demo, but only got as far as steak and coffee. Ooh, coffee's a rough one. Like, all it is pick up mug, put mug down, and then serve mug, but it's still tricky.
It's still like a lot of little actions for like one thing.
Mm-hmm. It works really well if you can get that 4-thing prep station, because then you can have like 4 cups of coffee just sitting there cold and waiting for people. And then the people leave the restaurant faster, because they're like, oh, coffee, ew. See the Nintendo Direct earlier this week. There are 2 games that they're looking forward to getting. I did see that they've named the new Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I didn't hear. What is it?
It's Tears of Hyrule or Tears of the Goddess or something.
Ooh.
But basically it looks like they took Skyward Sword and added some, like, floating islands, but it looks like it's also Hyrule as well. Because he jumped off of the sky area and then landed on a hoverboard bird thing that was between him and Hyrule. So I think it's the entire Hyrule map plus some sky islands or something. And there might be some like underground or whatnot. Tears of the Kingdom. There we go. Also, a new Fire Emblem. Nice.
Can we just stop making Zelda sad all the time? Like, I feel like she deserves a break.
I am sad that the gameplay only showed Link, but, I mean, it doesn't preclude the possibility of it being a Zelda controllable game, but I feel like Zelda's not going to get to be a playable character. Give me 2-player Breath of the Wild. That's all we want. Like, no one would complain if they just made a 2-player mode for Breath of the Wild.
That would be so much fun.
Especially if there was contact between you. So, like, one person's got, like, a heavy axe and they're spinning it in a circle and the other person just goes flying.
Kidnap Link for once. Let's play as Zelda.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we can just, like...
Honestly, that'd be a great series flip.
Be chic. And be like, yeah, let's go save a kingdom.
Or your first half of your game, you're playing as Link, and then you get there, you save Zelda, but on the way out, you get caught, and then you take the player shift control to Zelda, and the second half of the adventure is Zelda doing the other 8 dungeons.
That would be cool, too.
And then it could be like, because they actually had really good characterization on the most recent Zelda. Like, she had, like, a personality and character development. So it could be, like, a whole bunch of her going through, like, oh my gosh, Link is captured, I'm responsible for saving him now. And, like, you know, going and gathering up new guardians and stuff. Like, I think it'd be really cool.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm just going to remove that eBay message. My apologies.
Cardfight, you're excited for Bayonetta 3? I have not played Bayonetta, but I know a lot of people love it, so I hope it's good.
Pokemon Stadiums for Nintendo subscription expansion pack. Well, we might have to look into getting that. I think you can get that on the family plan, and then we both get it, so I will look at that.
I mean, they do have Pokemon Puzzle.
I was going to say, I really want to play Pokemon Puzzle.
I mean, we also have the N64 with Pokemon Puzzle, but...
But we can also play Pokemon Puzzle versus each other on the Switch.
So when they had it on, like, the Wii store, there was lag.
Ah.
So I would hope that it wouldn't be as laggy and buggy.
I mean, I guess we could just put both controllers on the same console, and we don't have to play on both Switches. But then I can sit there and practice.
Got a ways to go.
I know.
I mean, actually, you're a very good gamer. You'll catch up to me in no time.
I need to put the hours in. Like, you were beating me like 7 difficulty levels above me, and you were still having victories.
I am not proud of the hours I have put into Pokemon Puzzle in my lifetime. Okay?
Hey, it's like Tetris and whatnot. Tetris has real-world useful applications.
I had one interest as a child, and it was Pokemon Puzzle.
I have not ever played a Pikmin game. I don't think I would have liked the first 2 Pikmin, because they had like a timer for survival, and you only had certain time to get certain items, so if you weren't like efficient... I don't like games with a death ticking timer kind of thing. Unless you can, like... You know, unless it's designed to be a very short game, or one where you... by your successes can push the timer back and stuff kind of a thing. Like, I find those very stressful.
I didn't realize it had a timer. I like the idea of Pikmin.
Mm-hmm.
I like seeing small number grow to big number.
Yeah, you have like 3 or 5 in-game days and stuff. Like, I feel like they're decently long, but like I enjoy being able to like wander a game and do it at my own pace and then like 100% it. and being like, you only have 3 hours of gameplay in order to gather all these items, and you have to know exactly, like, Nintendo Power Game Guide level detail how to do that.
How did you ever play Majora's Mask?
I didn't.
Oh.
It's the one Zelda game that I've never actually played for, like, more than, like, 20 minutes of time.
I see.
Like, I feel like I'd be better at it now, just because I know the cheat of reversing the Song of Time to get double time days, so that would...
Yeah, you can get double time, but sometimes it wasn't enough time.
No, but I mean, it would reduce my... Like, nowadays, because that's a resettable timer, so that one I'd probably be fine playing, but as a kid, I'm like, this is way too stressful, I'm gonna go play some more Ocarina of Time. Because, like, Ocarina of Time Master Quest dungeons, oh my gosh, if you guys have never had the chance to play the Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time, it was like a pre-order bonus for Wind Waker or something. But I think they have it now as a standalone. Like, highly recommend. Oh my gosh, the Deku Tree is more complicated than the Forest Temple. It's wonderful. The dungeon, like, you're sitting out in the overworld, you're like, I am awesome and super strong because I know how to play a Zelda game. You get into those dungeons and you're like, this is like an end level dungeon and it's the Deku Tree. Which Zelda was the game you had to collect the glowy drops in a time limit and not get caught? No, that was Twilight Princess, I think. That was the tears and whatnot to power up the spirits. That one wasn't too bad. Because that one at least you could retry. Oh, you didn't play Twilight Princess. Maybe it was Skyward Sword? I haven't played Skyward Sword either. I watched a whole Let's Play of Skyward Sword, but I never actually played it. Because it was one of those ones where it was on the Wii, and I didn't actually own the Wii console until after the Wii generation. It was Skyward Sword? Okay. So I haven't played any of the Zelda games. I really should at some point. Which one do I start on? Highly recommend Ocarina of Time. It's kind of like...
Depends on if you can stand old graphics or not.
True. Breath of the Wild is also a fantastic one, although it doesn't. It has a little bit different feel compared to the rest of the Zelda games. Wind Waker is really good. You love old graphics. Twilight or Ocarina of Time. It is the first 3D Zelda game, and it's like the foundational 3D game that built the rest of the series. Yeah, I do believe it's on like Dolphin Emulator or something, so you could be able to play it.
I personally loved Majora's Mask, but yeah, I would start with Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time is... It's really solid. As far as starting the, like, I would say Link to the Past, if you want to go all the way back to the Game Boy era. I think Link to the Past was pretty fun. Whatever one had the dark and light worlds. Some of the early Zelda games were really rough. Zelda 3 was weird because it had side-scrolling bits, and that just... It felt like Metroid at points, and then you would also go to overworld bits. It was a much more confusing one, so I probably would not recommend starting with that one.
Oh, speaking of Ocarina of Time, reminded me, do you think they'll bring back music for Breath of the Wild 2?
Yeah, there was kind of a lack of that other than your horse whistle.
Because, like, you always had your songs, right?
Yeah, I feel like it was hard with their, like, open-ended progression to have, like... Because it would... Most of the songs usually opened up blocked areas kind of a thing. Like, it melted the snow or whatever, you know?
You have, like, the Song of Storms. You can summon rain or, you know, other random...
But yeah, it would be cool.
I used to have a bag, like a over-the-shoulder, like, what do you call those?
Messenger bag?
Messenger bag that had the, like a music staff embroidered on it, and then it came with pins of the N64 buttons, and you could make the songs and pin it onto your bag.
Okay, Cardfight Ranger, you know that is actually the hardest question in the history of gaming. So, the way the Zelda storylines work is the Land of Hyrule has a continuous reincarnation cycle. And so, basically, Zelda and Link and Ganon and Ganondorf, like, they reappear again and again and again over time. There's like 3-hour-long YouTube analytical videos where they delve into what's first in the timeline. And I think there's currently like 2 timelines people have figured out, that there's one path timeline and then there's a different path timeline because they have different rules and stuff. Yeah. It was only in, I think it was Wind Waker that first, like, explained that, like, this is a different Hyrule than before. Like, you're the next one on the reincarnation cycle or something.
Yeah, it's crazy detailed.
But I think the general pattern is obviously it's Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask, because it's, well, although Majora's Mask is kind of like a 1.5, because it's Young Link's sequel, not Old Link's sequel. Or Ocarina of Time, you have time travel. It messes with things. And then I think Skyward Sword is before Breath of the Wild in the timeline, but Skyward Sword is after... I think the Wind Waker is after Ocarina of Time, but before Skyward Sword, maybe? I don't know. It's very complicated. There's a game that's considered the first by everyone. I mean, it's probably the original Legend of Zelda Game Boy, Legend of Zelda 1. I would love it if they made a new Zelda game and it was the start of the legend and explained how they got hooked into a reincarnation cycle or something. That'd be kind of cool. But the beauty is, because of its being a cyclical thing, like, every Zelda game is standalone. So you can start anywhere you want in the series. Certain ones are just cooler than others.
How was Twilight Princess? I never played that one.
Twilight Princess was really solid. It was interesting because it was more dark, but it wasn't necessarily a bad game. Like, it was very competent and solid. I found the puzzles and stuff to be very fun. It used there was a couple points where, like, you can tell they wanted the Wii control, because it was, like, do a slash kind of a thing in certain ways. Like, Skyward Sword was hold your Wiimote to the sky. But, yeah, no, I really enjoyed Twilight Princess. I would not recommend Twilight Princess as a first introduction to the series, because it's definitely much more dark.
Yeah.
Wait, Skyward is first? Interesting. I would figure, like, floating fragmented flying islands would be, post-apocalyptic along some point in the timeline.
Is there a difference between Ganon and Ganondorf? Or are they the same?
Ganondorf is the man, Ganon is the pig. A lot of times, Ganon would either possess or reincarnate as Ganondorf. But Ganon is actually the Triforce of Power wielder that reincarnates.
Okay.
Because there are games with Ganon without Ganondorf. In some of the Game Boy games, Ganon actually possesses, like, mages and other things. So, yeah. Ganondorf is a small but somewhat reoccurring reincarnation.
Okay.
Zelda lore is real complex the more you dig into it, though. But yeah, no. Ocarina of Time, literally the pinnacle classic game. I remember, like, my mom picking me up after school so we could drive over and buy that Ocarina of Time game as soon as it came out. Because I was super excited. Because I'd played the Game Boy Zeldas, and I played that every open free hour for weeks after school and on weekends. I woke up in the morning early to play some before school. Like,
Wow.
It was super fun.
When Ocarina of Time came out, it was a little too advanced for me at the time. I was too young.
I had trouble with the Spirit Dungeon. So I never actually ended up beating the Spirit Dungeon until I was an adult. Because I was terrified at it, because it had, like, the creepy wall hands and stuff that would, like, chase you and, like, grab you and throw you to the start of the dungeon and stuff. So I remember I, like, looked at my, like, Nintendo Power Guide, I ran in, straight, like, down, like, there was, like, three rooms I had to go through to get to the hover boots in a chest. I beat the mini-boss to get the hover boots, and I never went back in that dungeon again. And then I took the hover boots to let me go to the desert so I could run on top of the sand. Skipped from NES to GameCube on consoles. Got the Zelda disc with the GameCube. Yeah. I love that Zelda disc. That was the Wind Waker pre-order bonus disc. It came with the Master Quest Ocarina of Time dungeons, which I love. I would recommend the regular dungeons first, just to get the true experience. But man, those Master Quest ones were great. They all are like an extra 2 or 3 hours worth of dungeoning, and it was just super good puzzles. Like, they basically took their team and it's like, give me the hardest puzzles you guys can come up with, kind of a thing. And then you would get out to the field to go to the next dungeon, and you're like, man, these mobs are easy. And then you get into the next dungeon, I'm like, this is back to normal. Not sure if that Master Quest one, it's the one with the 4 games. Oh, okay, yeah, you got the Zelda Collection one. Yeah, so it was... I remember that I think Wind Waker came with a 2-disc bonus collection. So one of the two sets of the bonus collection was the 4-disc game that had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I think 2 of the older games on it. And then there was another disc that sometimes came with it and sometimes came separately. That was the Master Quests. Want to remake a Pokemon Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky? I need to play those Mystery Dungeon games. I've never played them, but people constantly recommend them to me. But I'm like, they also seem like a lot of time. Like, some people have said, like, I don't know if it was Explorers of the Sky, if that was the one that was, like, super, super story-heavy and, like, tons of content. Also, certain parts were, like, insanely hard. But there's one of them that's, like, infamous for being, like, the most challenging Pokemon game ever made. Which doesn't make me want to play it any less, though.
If you can still do it, if it's not too challenging, sure, why not?
Yep. Love a long game. 60+ hours into Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, I've seen a Let's Play of that whole game. Looks super good.
Which one is that?
The robotic dinosaurs and birds and animals thing. Aloy. Yeah, it's the new... Forbidden West is the sequel, new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the original one is definitely the shorter of the two, but not by, like, too much. Like, but the new one just added a lot more stuff.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Zero Dawn is the first one. I couldn't remember the secondary title on that one. Main story isn't that long on Rescue Team DX. True game is the post game. Okay, I see. Alright, well, not to get too far lost in the video gaming conversation, does anyone have any interest in doing any drafts today? Because I can run some rallies. I got the rallies all set up and stuff for the different size drafts. So we can try rallying the case draft and then maybe do some smaller ones if that one doesn't fill. But I know you guys were very eager to do more drafts after yesterday's insane 2 alt art draft. With tons of full arts and everything else too. Got Zero Dawn on PlayStation Plus, then found Forbidden West on sale. Nice. Yeah, I'm just really bad with PlayStation controller because I just haven't played it nearly as much as other consoles. So
Everybody
I'm
wants
like,
to put all the buttons in different spots. Can't we just agree on a button layout?
I mean, honestly, at least PlayStation, it's XO, triangle, circle. Like, that's good. I like that. That does not confuse me with A and B.
Yeah.
The number of times I backed out of menus in Splatoon because I'm playing with the Xbox controller for Plate Up and I'm used to B being
Yep.
one button and A being another. It's, oh my gosh. Press A. I have shapes. I do hate it when games have bad controller ports and they don't know what controller you're using and then give you the wrong prompt, but yeah. PS5 to Switch is awkward. I really feel like they just need to universalize it. Like, I think Nintendo's the oddball out on which one is confirm. I think PlayStation and Xbox are the same confirm button, and they just need to suck it up and change their button layout to make it the same.
From a marketing standpoint, it's probably really smart because then you don't want to cross over. So maybe you will just play
true.
Switch.
It's just annoying for us Omni gamers who
Yep.
play everything.
Does that stop us? No.
It just makes the muscle memory that much harder to learn. I really wish they just had an option in games to switch your A and B buttons. Like, just flip them.
That would be nice.
PlayStation has bottom as confirmed, Nintendo has right as confirmed. Yeah. Also, the other thing Nintendo can learn is stop having massive dialogue. Like, that is, like if you tap the button, like, the issue I have with the most in Splatoon's campaign was if you tap the button, it would sometimes finish their message, in most games, if you tap the button and they're like slowly typing something out, it would finish the message but not get to the next one. In Splatoon, if you tap the confirm button to go to the next dialogue, it stops typing what it was typing. You don't get to see any of it, and it moves to the next dialogue box.
Oh, that's dumb.
And I'm like, I missed story chunks, and because I'm just like, I'm used to mashing so I can read faster. So I'm like, I like you guys doing your voice acting, except it's just squid noises, so it's not actually voice acting. So give me the full line of text first. In Japan, O is confirmed. Oh! In Japan, for PlayStation, O is confirmed. That makes sense.
What's
Circle.
Oh.
I mean, that makes total sense. Like, circle is yes, X is no.
Yeah.
That works for me. Like, that...
Wait, why is it different in other places then?
Theo's down for a draft.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm going to open up the draft. I'll start at the case size, and then we'll just change around if that does not fill. Alright, so I've changed this up to... Why does it not say 6 spots?
Does it say how many spots? You could do spots left, see.
You just double check. Okay, so 6 spots. It just doesn't say it in the over banner, which is interesting. Also, the over banner is slightly shifted.
I always try and fix it, and I just end up making it worse.
Okay, it's obviously not the one I thought it was. There it is. There we go. That's nice and centered. And yeah, if anyone's interested in doing a case-sized hit draft, $149.99 a spot. We're gonna open up 216 packs. And then you guys get to draft all the hits. We also do have other options for our draft sizes. I believe we have a 100-pack draft, which is... it's either 70 or 79 a spot. And then there's a 70-pack draft, which I believe is $49.99 a spot. So, we can do smaller ones if we so desire. Well, I'm not seeing much extra interest in the case draft. But I now have the rally command for it, so we can always try again in the future, should we have interest for that. So why don't we try the... what do you think next? 100?
Sure, 100.
Alright. LO draft 100. Alright. So this is the 100-pack Lost Origin hit draft. So $69.99 a spot. So this is almost a half a case. Just a little bit under a half a case. We got 6 spots in this one as well. Also, I probably should explain how rallies work, in case we have some new faces in chat. So basically, the rallies are a way for us to, in chat, see if we have enough interest to fill a break without anyone actually having to do any checking out of spots. We don't have to do refunds and stuff. It basically is you saying, raising your hand saying, yes, I'm willing to pay that much for a spot if we get every other spot filled with someone else. So, just a nice, easy way to gauge interest without having, you know, it be too much work. Look, the only one who usually joins the case drafts that hasn't had an alt art yet. True, some people might be taking their alt art prize and then working on personals to finish their collection. Some very loud planes or something today.
Yeah.
Or a truck running down the street.
Window is very dirty from the rain.
Mm. Alright, and why don't we try our 70 pack then? Alright, so $49.99 a spot. We're going to open 70 packs, so 2 booster boxes, almost.
This is the smallest draft that we have
Yep,
available.
this is the only other draft we have for size-wise. Because it's not just... once you get below 2 booster boxes, there's just not enough stuff to draft, usually, to have a lot of fun, so... Oh, here's the pen for you. I don't know what this music is, but I kind of like it. It's got a good beat to it. Let's see, what is this? Heatley Brothers 8-bit Select. I was gonna say it has kind of like an 8-bit video game vibe to it, but also like a bit of a dance move groove. It also has a little bit of that like Zelda music feel. Like when you play enough Zelda games, you kind of like feel the Zelda themes, because I feel like all the like orchestral directors who do all the Zelda music, they kind of like listen to the other games, and so there's kind of like a little bit of a unifying theme across all of them. Yeah, I could actually probably do that. Alright, well, doesn't look like we have interest in the draft beyond you, Theo. Hey, there's King. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, King.
So, one idea that Colin had is maybe it would require me to restart stream
Yeah.
to do it, but I could potentially do some, because I think all I have to do is just change over the stream key on my OBS, and I just have to remember to change it back on Monday. But
Do we have that?
yeah, no, you can pop it up on Twitch. I can grab that on my computer. But was thinking about possibly doing some Splatoon or something, or Unite.
Could you plate up or anything?
Oh yeah, anything. Might do a little bit of gaming stream tonight. By box, but the odds that an alt art is in just that single box compared to the other sets on release. Just buy the alts at this rate. Yeah, I feel like they really need to have just a tiny bit better pull rate on those alts. They're really mean. That'd be fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, I'd totally be up for that.
We're down for some gaming.
Hmm.
I mean, we are right after 2 set releases.
Yeah, it's like 2 set releases, plus we just had like crazy openings and stuff yesterday, and
So I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, now I need to recover the budget, so we're gonna hold off for a bit, which I understand. You know? That is totally valid.
yeah, so what I think we'll do is I'm kind of hungry. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
So I think we might take a quick dinner break. I'm going to leave the stream up and still going and stuff like that in case we have any people with orders and stuff they want to fill today. And that'll be kind of like our last call. We can then do our giveaway, and then we can do some gaming streams, and then I'll just open it up on my computer and whatnot, so it won't be the next overlay. Next set comes out in under 2 months? Dang. Also, yes, Giratina is wearing a cowboy hat. His little antenna horns, like, hold it on, so it's great. He's like, howdy, 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 howdy.
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yep, exactly what I was going for. Give me that. Ah, classic Toy Story.
Next set comes out in under 2 months. Oh my gosh, yes. I haven't done the math yet, but oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot, like, because I was like, okay, maybe we have a little bit longer because we don't have that November holiday set or the October November holiday set like we did last year, but we have that in February now, which is weird. It's so weird having our holiday set not be at the end of the year. I don't know if they prefer the February and it's just going to be that way moving forward. I liked having it before Christmas because it was,
I feel like that would help sales, but
yeah. Let's see. If I ordered shipping and would order packs right now, would it still be shipped with your other cards? Yes. So the way shipping happens is we do shipping once a week, and the deadline for shipping is Sunday evening. So basically, if you did shipping now, everything you have on hand for you, and everything that we open today and tomorrow's stream, all included in that same ship. So even if you ordered some more stuff tomorrow, it would still also go in that same ship. And then we'd get that out to you at the beginning of next week. I jump in, it's starting to rumble. And hopefully this weekend I'll have a product thrown together for you, Shuya, where you can we can have some pre-order boxes and stuff for the Attack on Titan. That way you can make sure to reserve all the rumbling you want. And then I have a feeling the first multiple hours of the stream when we come back from our week off will be a lot of Attack on Titan and a lot of cool cards. Hopefully a lot of Siggies. Or whatever the highest rarity tier is in the new one. But yeah, so I think we'll take a quick, 15-20 minute dinner break, grab some food. Orders are still going to be open and stuff like that, so if you guys want to place any orders, then we'll open anything we have there, and then if we hit the end of the line, we'll do some gaming or something.
yeah, I mean, I hate to just wrap up so early. We have so much time tonight.
So we might as well
Some fun.
entertain you guys with us, burning a restaurant to the ground.
I mean, that does sound fun. Let's go.
I feel like Plate Up would be a much more dangerous game if grease piles on the floor were flammable.
Oh gosh, don't give them that idea. They would do it.
It's just whoosh, the whole restaurant is gone.
The customers are on fire now. This is a problem.
There actually is an achievement for finishing a day successfully with a customer. Or no, they had one where there was an achievement for finishing the day after putting out a customer who was on fire. But they found out that it was so short of a period of time before that customer would leave from, being upset that they were on fire that it was an impossible achievement to get. Because you basically had to have, 2 people with fire extinguishers on them ready to extinguish them immediately, otherwise it wouldn't make it on the timer. But,
I think that sounds like a plan. We'll go get something to munch on and come back and see where we're sitting. Oh, NDIC, hello!
welcome into IC. So yeah, we are just about to go on to a quick dinner break last call thing, so we'll be back in 15-ish minutes. But if anyone wants to put any orders in, we will open those when we come back.
And then...
Then possibly some gaming tonight.
Yeah. Oh, and we'll run the giveaway
Oh yeah.
before any gaming.
We have our Rainbow Gardevoir to give away. But yeah, we will still open any orders that come in, so no worries, Indy.
Also, you should have a gift card, by the way.
Oh, yes. We sent out the gift cards, and you won the checklist giveaway.
Boy.
So you have a $30 gift card in your email. So congratulations on that. We pulled in a gym challenge for victory the trio, the Misfortune Sisters. So... Alright, we're gonna go grab some food, because my stomach is growling.
We did not eat very well before stream.
Yeah, I just had a bowl of cereal this morning, and that was it. So, yeah, we're gonna go grab some food, and we'll be back, and we'll open up some packs. Trivia time. Oh, no, that's not the break one. Give me my trivias. I don't think I've done Trivia 1 in a while. There we go.
Let's see. Let me answer your question, Cardfight. Are we staying on this channel after the giveaway? Yes, we will most likely be staying on Bari Bari. But that's okay. Any entries that we earn after the giveaway, they'll just be rolled over into the next one for tomorrow's stream, so not a problem. Because we won't be running a giveaway at the end of the gaming stream if we get to that point. We do have a line right now, so gotta get through that first. But if we are slow to the point where we don't have a queue or whatnot as we were before our break, then okay, sorry, let me reorganize my thoughts here. So before the break, the plan was go through any orders that come in during the break. As you can see over here on the up next list, we did have some come through, which is awesome. And then if we end up having an empty queue, then we would switch over to more of like a gaming stream, probably try some Plate Up with myself and Ghost. It's a fun, kind of like Overcooked type of game, and it's chat integrated so you guys can join in as well. But first priority is any orders in the queue, as always. So Julie, starting with you. Please get some good hits. All right, let's see what we can do. 3 packs of Lost Origin. All right, good luck. Here we go. Vileplume and Electros. Also, if any of our raiders are still here, welcome.
Welcome.
I hope you guys had a good stream with Crystal. Fairy and Bennett. Alright, last pack of luck. Show us what you got. Toad. Kingdra Hollow. I saw we had a hit code and I was hoping, but looks like just the hollows and reverses this time. And taking the bulk, so hollows and non-hollows. For you. Sad, I know. Lost Origin, definitely hot and cold. Anything that you were specifically hunting for, Flipbird? Maybe next time. Alright, Jessica up next with some Lost Origin as well, and a mystery bundle. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got some squeaky packs today. Any Pikachu card, I'm happy with. My boyfriend's big Pikachu freaks. Would love to give him a sick card. They have some good ones this time around. The Trainer Gallery. Both Pikachu VMAXs.
And also the Sleeping Pikachu with the like
True.
foot in the face.
Right, good luck, Jessica. Aridos.
I feel like the card wouldn't be nearly as fun if it wasn't the foot in the face sleeping position. Like, just a Sleeping Pikachu would have been like, okay, it's a pretty okay card. But sleeping and then, like, my foot's in your face.
The Sleeping Pikachu is a mood. Also, RG, welcome. It's been a bit of a slow day today, but you know, that happens. It's picking up right now, though. Spectre. Come on, Last Origin. Oh, we got Berserker V.
Sugoi.
Still got the Oprah vibes. You get a stab, and you get a stab. He's so happy about it too.
He loves doing giveaways, apparently. Stab, stab, stab.
Free stabs. He's a Viking Wolverine. Yeah, I guess he is wearing a helmet. I just always thought his head was like a different color, but...
No, that's why he's got the big Viking beard and everything, too.
I never made that connection. That makes so much more sense now.
He's like a berserker.
Wow. Wow.
Blowing Colin's mind today.
It's just totally over my head. Alright, we got one more. Come on. Torkoal. Ah, the cargo. Alright, well, we have our Viking kitty. Since I know now. Berserker V plus the hollows and reverses. For the Lost Origin packs. And Mystery Bundle coming up next. Alright, well we still don't have the Mystery Bundle camera set up properly. It's still set up for dual cam, so I present to you...
The entire drawer!
Present to you Drawer 13. Alright, coming with Chilling Reign, Battle Styles, Fusion Strike, and Lost Origin. I do appreciate the trust that you guys have been sharing with us. But right now the drawers are completely full except for 13, with all the prizes and whatnot, so it is fully reset, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yep, in addition to the 5 8-pack prize bundle drawers, there's also 4 drawers that contain stickers as well. So you get your 4 packs plus a sticker.
Come on, packs, where's some hits?
Ooh, level 3 Sugoi raid.
You'll never escape. Sugoi. Alpha Chansey. We got Landorus Hollow. Alright, Last Origin. Up to you. Big one. Radiant Gardevoir, Sugoi, and Comfy.
King, question. The difference between the discounted and non-discounted ones, if it's still the same V1, they are the same stickers. You just get a, couple dollar discount off for being the first person to pick up the sticker bundle and reveal the stickers.
Okay, well we get a top-loaded Gardevoir. Because why not? Alright, Hollow Landorus, Reverse Hollows, and Radiant Gardevoir, and taking all the bulk as well. Here we go. Running into things, aren't I? Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes.
Alright, Ryan, time for some stickers. Starting off with Quaxley and Vaporeon, Oh, we're doing all of the new starters. Yay, they're so cute.
Oh,
I have the stickers.
sticker box.
There's our little Sprigatito. You running away from me? Which ones did I grab? Okay, so we are just missing Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Sprigatito.
My head forever.
There we go. Now we are all present and accounted for, and I keep forgetting which one is which. This is why I labeled them last time. Okay, we'll go left to right. Quaxley. Fuecoco. Sprigatito. See, I'm not the only one.
It's
Joe.
too catchy! Like, the bass song is catchy, and the remix was catchy.
Okay, so this is Quaxley and Vaporeon, so two water-type friends. So starting off with the small guy, it is a little Vaporeon in a glass of water, or maybe sparkling water, but you could say a Vaporeon is in her element.
Dun-dun-dun. Also, the impressive thing about that Despacito thing, it was like 3 days after Sprigatito was announced that they had that song done.
We'll start off with Vaporeon. So we have our Tamagotchi Vaporeon as well, with little water-shaped buttons.
Aww.
Very cute. Can you stand up for us today? Oh, good. Let's see, next one. Let's get into some Quaxley stickers. We have Quaxley with a nice little watery and bubble background. Decorative. Just giving us a cute smile. Quaxley. And then we have more Quaxley in like a jumping or a falling pose. I didn't realize Quaxley's feet was blue. I'm very happy about that though.
That is actually, yeah, no, that's bonus points to Quaxley.
I love it. It's got a little blush going on. So, very cute. We got one more. Our final Quaxley sticker. It's a big one. Me waving. Little sparkles. Quaxley wave. I guess it's okay. I guess his feet really are blue. That's awesome. Alright, so we have Lindsay BB with the big Quaxley sticker. We have Sebi Yummy is the artist for these two. Petite Kira, that one. And Porful for our small Vaporeon.
Elvis Quaxley with his blue suede flippers.
Oh my gosh, yes. And of course we always include the artist information in every bundle, even if I don't show it, because all credit goes to them for their hard work.
Yep, I'm usually using the artist info as my cheat sheet.
Alright, so that was Quaxley. Let's move on to Fuecoco, our first Fuecoco bundle.
Nickname for Count Quaxley is now Elvis.
Fuecoco and Flareon, I should say. So, starting off with some Flareon. In a little, I'm not even sure. So it could be your drink of choice, Flareon, with a nice spicy red drink. I want to say it's a fireball, but you know, depending on your age, it can be whatever you want it to be. I have to cheat a little bit. I was thinking it was a candle. It could be a candle. Flareon.
I am the flame.
Yep. Second Flareon, we have another Tamagotchi. Cute little fire buttons. Oh my goodness, look at that fluff. Gotta brush that Flareon for days. Oh my goodness, that is a cutie. Spicy Kool-Aid. There you go. Alright, let's do some Quaxley, or not Quaxley, Fuecoco. Quaxley. First Fuecoco, he's so happy, look at his tooth!
Ah!
He has more teethies, but you know, that one's the important one. Because it's adorable. And his little cheese slices. He gets cheese slices like Score Bunny! Alrighty. We have Fuecoco. Oh my goodness, look at that expression. He's so chipper! Just with some decorative flames, staying warm. You know, it's becoming fall here, at least for us in the States, so stay warm.
And it's finally acting like it, too.
Get yourself a little Fuecoco to keep you cozy.
Get some hot cocoa to go with your hot Fuecoco.
And then we have the big one. I'm getting This Is Fine vibes a little bit from this sticker, which I love because Fuecoco is probably like, yeah, this is actually great. Like, in all seriousness, I'm totally fine with the house on fire. So, cutie little
Finally
chonk.
warm enough in here.
He's like, I don't get what the big deal is. So, Sugoi, all the Fuecoco. I'm also a little bit sad because right after I made this bundle, then I found more Fuecoco and starters that I could have gathered up, but I was too late. So we get
Future Fuecoco bundles.
Flareon and Fuecoco. They're fire buddies. Alright, so Seviyumi. We've got Lindsay BB for this one. Petite Kira. Oh, this is also Sevi. And Portaful for our little mini.
Fuecoco, I made you a thing.
Do you like it? Do you like it? Sure.
I only made you a little one, but now it's the whole house.
Okay, and one more. We've got Sprigatito. Little Sprig. Sprigatito and Leafeon, I should say. Little grass type buddies. So, starting off with our little Leafeon in like a little large cup of green tea, I think? Matcha? So, starting off with that cutie. I'm gonna start off with our Leafeons, but you're all hiding from me. Here we go. Leafeon number 2, we have Kimono Leafeon. Nice earth-toned kimono and the little hair flowers. Also very cute. Alright, Sprigatito. Just grinning.
Ah, too cute.
Jumping out of some leaves.
Those little tiny
And the
fangs.
teeps. Gotta have the little teeps. Your nose is also very tiny too, which I think, you know, also makes you adorable. Then we have, I think I was saying earlier, this one looks like it's like laying back and like swatting at a cute cat toy or something. Just like, you can see it. It's got the hunting eyes. It's like, I'm ready. I will kill the cat toy. I'm ready. So we got Sprigatito ready to absolutely demolish the cat toys. And then our big one. I have no idea which way's up. There we go. Giving us a wink with some varied colored leaves in the background. Precious little guy. More teeths. So we have Sprigatito in a variety of sizes. So this one again is Lindsay BB. We got Petite Kira artist on this one. Seviyumi did both of these. And then Portaful with our little Leafeon. And there we have it. 3 sticker bundles with the artist information as well. And you can keep that one if you... Alright, jumping back into the cards, we got Zach up next. Astral Radiance and Lost Origin.
And I can open that, give you a break.
Okay. I mean, I'm feeling okay right now, so if you would like more of a break, that's fine.
Nah, I got this. Okay. Alright. 3 packs Astral and 3 packs Lost Origin. That might be confusing for me. Alright. 3 packs Astral. So change over the overlay. Then we also have 3 packs Lost Origin. Alright, now look at these packs. Like, look how easy it is to confuse them. Okay, there is a tiny difference. It's a little bit more reddish than yellow on the top of the ring, but it's not much.
Honestly, they look the same on camera. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Like, they're so close. But we'll start with the Astral and then do the Lost Origin. Indy Icy survived the adventure. T-Tar didn't crush you.
Astral Origin, there you go. We need to make a bundle like that, just to confuse the crap out of us. So it doesn't matter if we get them mixed up, because they're both in the bundle.
As long as I make sure I have one of each, yeah. Lost Radiance. I like Lost Radiance. It was Radiant, and now it is not anymore.
Didn't even know there were new stickers. How often do you guys get new ones? There's not really a set schedule. It's kind of when they arrive.
When they arrive in large enough quantities that Colin can make fun bundles from them.
True. I do have maybe 4 or 5 more bundles after we go through the ones that are already on the store. So once we get down to, like, you know, maybe 2 or 3 left, I will put up some more. But I just put up like 15, so it's a little crowded at the moment.
Radiant Greninja. Regice.
But yeah, that's kind of all I have planned at the moment. I would like to do more, but there might be a little break after the 4 or 5 new ones get loaded a little bit later. But this pretty much wipes me out.
Champ. Love the spooky haunters. Halloween. Alright, come on, Lost Origin. Let's see some big hits. Love to pull an alt art tonight.
I have also discovered that people make sticker books, reusable sticker books.
Full
Sugoi.
art Pidgeot. Sugoi.
Burp. He also waving.
Mm.
It's like, hey, happy to be here.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any like Pokemon themed reusable sticker books. That'd be
I actually follow somebody on TikTok who makes one, and the cover is like a Pokedex.
Oh, that's super
Which is
cool.
so perfect. Oh, the artist names escapes me. I know that they're sold out right now. They're waiting on a restock, but I was like, ooh. You may get some free advertising from me because I think that is genius.
Awkward hello Pidgeot. It's very much that hello, sup. I like it. I like it.
It's like nobody told me there were school pictures today, but I always look fabulous, so we're good.
Lost Vacuum. And Mr. Mime.
Keep an eye on the shop then. No idea where I'm keeping these stickers, but they will find a home.
Yeah.
Same though.
Yeah, Pidgeot V and Radiant Greninja. Full art Pidgeot V, even.
Oh, I love the colors on the Pidgeot.
Yeah, no, like, that is the greatest, like, it's light blue to purple to pink to orange. It's a 4-color gradient, and it looks absolutely stellar.
It's like a tropical vacation.
Mm.
I could use one of those. I mean,
Now that it gets to fall time, yeah, it's You do some warmth.
So if you live in the tropics, do you vacation to like go skiing or something?
I would assume so. Like, I'm sick and tired of this, white sand beach and pristine temperatures and, rain that's, very pleasant. I must go somewhere cold and frigid and inhospitable. Alright, Peter up next. Ooh, we got some Lady Luck bundles. Where is...
Off to my winter lodge. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Alright, Lady Luck bundles featuring the last of our Cosmic. So we got 8 Lady Luck bundles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs Cosmic. Sun and Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grabbing 9. Sword and Shield and Chilling.
Oh, yes. They also said, I forgot to note it, but can I get a Rainy Eevee and a Pikachu if they show up in Cosmic?
Yes, absolutely. More than happy to spread the Eevee love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have underestimated how many total packs this is, so we are playing some Jenga.
I was like, we're committed now.
And 8 packs Chilling Rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're gonna just split this before it collapses. Alright, we're gonna save the Cosmic for last. But best of luck, Peter. Let's get you some awesome Lady Luck hit cards. Speaking of Pidgeot, they flew through the chat game.
Really?
More Spooky Hunter. Gold Fog Crystal,
Wow.
which is also slightly spooky. Sugoi.
Fortune teller crystal ball.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a gold.
Alright, that's an excellent start.
Theo, completely different topic, but I've had an idea for what you guys could do after the gym regions. We could do an all-stars season with the league leaders or an Elite Four season to make it easier to have set type prize bundles. Okay, that would be kind of fun. I've struggled because the Elite Four is supposed to be more difficult, but if we just did it like, here's the Elite Four, but at our normal difficulty levels, that could be doable. We could find some new types. Because yeah, they always get like Truth Tag or Poison or something cool.
Yeah, because we had looked at, you have to beat all Fleet 4 Elite members without losing, but then I'm like, this is going to be mean.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's not do that. Yeah, Spheal, Metagross V, Sugoi.
Gross.
Dun dun dun.
Every time. It's too much fun. Yeah, because we definitely have some very repetitive typing, especially in the early gyms. Like we get Bug, we get Rock. We get I don't know, so yeah.
Grass usually gets screwed and is usually early on in this challenge. Like, there's never an 8th gym grass leader,
True. I'll have to go and like browse the Elite Fours, see what we can do, try and make it interesting. I'm also a little like, I'm not quite sure what to do for the Alola region. Like we could just stick in some substitute trainers, but I don't know, it's just wonky.
I mean, it could be 4 trial captains plus the Elite 4 on that season. Like, you're just going to get them all in that one. It could be... I mean, it wouldn't be it'd be the last season other than Scarlet Violet. So we'd be caught up, so it could be the introduction to the Elite 4 sections. Come on, Chilling. When will we see Lost Origin in these types of bundles? That's a good question. probably a couple weeks once
We
we.
can probably put them in for when we come back from our break.
Yeah, I think our alt art bundle might stay as it is, or might actually, you might change the alt art bundle to be before Brilliant Stars, and then make the Brilliant Stars Astral Lost Origin into Trainer Gallery bundle. I was thinking about that earlier today. Expedition uniform. Because we were trying to, like, we don't want to make the alt art bundle, like, 12 sets.
Yeah, it's getting big.
Or using Elite Four from 2 regions as a gauntlet. Okay, yeah. That could work outside of the Alola one. Like, the Alola one, it's like either that or you're, like, fighting, like, Kukui and Hop and stuff as, like, intermediate trainers. A couple of trial captains in the Elite Four, or are those the Kahunas? I never finished Sun and Moon, so I don't know.
Same. I played up through Ruby, and then I skipped everything until Sword and Shield, so...
Stonejourner VMAX! Oh boy.
Oh,
7 trial leaders, all different types.
I at least get to put that one off for another season. We have,
Yep.
we have another one in between, so...
Oh, I love that Snorlax. Munchin'.
Do those 7 in the champion. True.
Mm.
And just put me. I am the champion. You must have me, because I was definitely there.
Or we could have, you know... Actually, no, he's one of the Kahunas, or... Is Mask Kukui one of them already? Because I wanted to put Mask Kukui on the battle list. Like, I'm a Pokemon professor, but I put on my Luchador mask. I don't remember what he called himself. Crimrant. Right, come on, Sword Shield, let's see something big. Sandaconda Hollow? No, not Hala. Hala's the, like, first town's, like, elder chieftain. Professor Kukui has an alternate ego, and I do not remember what he called himself, but it's like... It's real bad.
The Masked Royal?
Yeah, the Masked Royale.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's one of the trial captains, or I feel like there's like a significant shortage of skilled trainers on Alola.
Oh.
Battling legendary Pokemon as gym challenges could be like, you know, the 8 of that generation's Pokemon, although that kind of, I don't know, it depends on if we would have the prize vault cards be that Pokemon's prize cards, or just themed to them.
That would severely limit our prizes if we did it that way, but...
Options. Oh, some cute Vulpix. Galarian Ponyta and Durant. Also the Diglets. Look at the potato head Diglets, Dugtrio. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna move this out before I knock it over. Alright, Sun and Moon. Show us some crazy pulls.
I have also secretly wanted to make my own gym challenge and put myself in there and like Sunscorch and Ghost and Gengar and stuff. I don't know if it would be balanced, but I think it sounds funny.
Togamaru, drop it. Togamaru, you have something shiny behind you.
Let go.
Full art Tauros!
Hey.
Togamaru's like, static cling attack.
I think type matching the legendary would work, especially if it's a dual type. Yeah, dual type
Ooh,
prizes
yeah.
opens up the door for so much more. When we did Legends Arceus,
Yeah, we had
a
some
whole lot
very,
of
very gym prizes. Horns are just stuck on its back. I was thinking like it's static cling on his like main rough thing and just like poof.
also I think if we get to the point where Scarlet and Violet have released, I would like to wait at least a month before we do our gym challenge.
Minimize spoilers,
Yeah.
yeah. So it might be the season following or whatnot. Because, yeah, I think we're ending in late October, and then Scarlet Violet's coming out in November.
Okay, so we would have time to do a season and give people time to play the game.
Yep, and then we would come back and do the Palalian or whatever it is.
Paldean.
Paldean, there we go. Rabombi. Lapras GX. I'll never be able to unsee Staceface's screaming TikTok.
Ah! Angry Lapras.
Lantern. Crobat.
Would want to do the Paldea gym season when the new Scarlet Violet TCG set is released.
That's probably when it would work out, because it's usually about a 12-week-ish season. Like, with the compressed gym season, we can do, if we release 2 gym leaders a week, it's like 9 weeks. If we do the last 2, 1 each week. But we always like giving at least 4 weeks of streams to let people finish up after we've unlocked them all.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that gives us 2-month break before the thing, or, you know, if we put it to 3 months, then I think January? I thought it was I guess, is it January? I gotta get my set release schedule calendar figured out for the next couple months.
Sometime next year.
Yeah, Cosmog. Gravel. Because I know we have like it might be the January, might be the holiday set, late January, and then February, like mid to late, would be the regular line set. Because I think they want to get the holiday set out because it's a Sword and Shield holiday set before Scarlet and Violet. Poliwrath and Toucannon. Alright. Now for Cosmic. Ah, it's my favorite pack type to open. Love it. Alright, so we had a Pikachu and a Rainy Eevee. I need to be on the hunt for. Oh, cute little Rockruff. We got Ends Resolve, Trevenant, an angry electric bowling ball, Togedemaru.
You could be friends with Voltorb.
The Sleepy Tepig. Oh, Cosmic has so many fun arts. We got Trapinch, Wishy Washy GX, the only Wishy-Washy GX to feature the normal, not the schooling form of Wishy-Washy.
He's so much less scary this way. He's almost cute, you know? Big eyes, kind of sad, like Gudra.
And then he murders everybody. Calls his friends, and
we were forming a connection here,
Oh.
and severed.
Sorry. Pointa.
That Ponyta card looks like it's straight out of Arceus.
Wishy-Washy character rare. Sugoi.
Look at that, terrifying.
Mm-hmm. So he gets his friends together, and then... Revenge! Actually, it's a cosmic character rare. I don't remember if these are top-loaded or not.
At least at this point, I think they're a lot more rare.
Yeah,
than
so...
our current trainer gallery, so why not?
GX1 called the school. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Cosmic, you're just falling apart.
Keep it together, man. It's gonna be okay.
We got Golurk, Venusaur, and Snivy tag team. Sugoi. I love the Gen 1, like, fully evolved Pokemon teaming up with, like, another Gen starter. Like, let me teach you how to be an awesome...
Grass starter.
Yeah.
Venusaur's like, back in my day, I was number 1. Let me show you the ropes.
He's number 1 in this one, too. It's the first card of the set.
He's not actually number 1 anymore. He's like number 3.
Oh, true. Yeah.
He evolved.
Lillian Grimer. And Boar. Oh, super cute Lone Vulpix. We got Drillbur. Entei. I love this herdier. Like, I jump over mountains. I cleverly set up my camera for my Instagram photos. Island Challenge Amulet. Kyogre. Oh, cute little Mimikyu hiding behind a tree. Ah, Cosmic, your art is so beautiful. Rowlet. Dawn and Piplup character rare. Sugoi. Cravaudible. Ah, so cute. Look at that fighting form. Piplup's like, yeah, Power Rangers pose. Hi-ya. Alright, well, we did have some Lady Luck in our Lady Luck bundles. Coming away with the Wishy-Washy character rare and the Dawn and Piplup character rare. We also have Full Art Choros, Tag Team Venusaur Snivy, Golden Fog Crystal, Wishy-Washy GX, Lapras GX, Stonejourner VMAX, and Metagross V. Falls all the Hollows and Reverses. Sadly, there was no Pikachus and no Rainy Eevees in the Cosmic. They're really cool ones, too. Ooh, we got a sticker bundle up next. Snorlax and Vulpix. Alright, give me a second to get cleaned up, and then we will get some stickers going. All the pack wrappers.
Unless you want me to do it.
Do you want to do it?
Sure, I don't think I've done this one yet.
Ooh, alright. Yeah, I remember doing the first one of this one, so yeah. You have not had a chance to do it.
I mean, I did put it together, but
But
let's take a look at it again. Oh, just forced me to such torture, you know. Cute things.
Yep.
All right, Amanda, let's take a look at your stickers. Okay, let's start off with our small friends. All right, we're gonna do these together because they go together. So we have some Vulpixes. So we got the regular Vulpix and the Alolan Vulpix. The regular Vulpix has like flowers and kind of spring pastel colors, teacups and stuff. We have our Alolan Vulpix with some like ice crystals, more of a wintry color scheme. So these two are cuties that go together. No. I know you're a towering tower of teacups, but you can stand up. Let's go this way. This guy next. So this one is Snorlax. It's kind of a really cool, like round with background. I love the shape. I feel like it fits really well on a lot of things you stick it on. Because it's just kind of like complete. There are no jagged edges. So, Snorlax taking a snooze with a cool flower. Hey, Sakyo Day with 9 months for the sub. Sugoi. Thanks for resubscribing.
And getting entered into that Machamp VMAX Alt or V Alt Art sub giveaway.
Our next one is a Snorlax Taiyaki.
Ah!
Like a blueberry flavor, like blue swirled ice cream. So this is kind of like Snorlax and Friends. We got a little bit of Magikarp, a little bit of the Gen 1 starters.
I love the
Look at
Bulbasaur. He looks like he's like, I'm on the bottom of the totem.
It's like, you guys are squishing me. Snorlax looks very pleased. He is about to chow down.
I have something 4 times the size of my body to eat. It's gonna be a good afternoon.
It's like, finally, maybe I'll be full for an hour. And then this last one is super unique. I love it. It is Vulpix and Friends on a little carousel. Not carousel. Ferris wheel. There's a difference. Ferris wheel. So we got Vulpix like winking, giving a wave. We got Meowth. And we've got, how do you say this one?
Pachirisu.
I always try to say it really weird and broken. So Pachirisu, also looking very happy. So, little Ferris wheel. Maybe afterwards they can go visit Snorlax for a snack. But we've got these two by May Munchies Co. Our big circly Snorlax by Lindsay BB. And then our matching Vulpixes by Poraful. Come here, guys. We'll put you away. Kind of a random combination, but you know, we just had the right number of stickers to put them together and make a bundle. So hopefully we have some Vulpix and Snorlax fans getting the best of both worlds. Alright, well that is the current end of the queue. So I know while ago, before we went on break, we had talked about maybe doing a gaming stream. Before we went on break, our line was very empty and we didn't have much to do, so we were thinking, you know what, let's go have some fun, let's play some games. But if we want to keep going, if we want to keep opening stuff, if people have orders they would like to put in, we are totally fine to continue doing so and opening. But I think if it stays pretty quiet, we'll probably switch over to some gaming and just have some fun.
Colin and Ghost played up chaos.
We were saying earlier that, you know, Bari Bari Japan just had a set release, we just had a set release, so we're coming off of 2 set releases. So I feel like some of our budgets are a little stretched thin, which is entirely understandable. So, streaming again tomorrow? Yes, we are. So,
and I did get it set up that we could do the played up on
Bari Bari?
Bari Bari, so.
Yeah, so we would still be live on this channel, just more gaming, just have some fun.
Also, it has Twitch viewer integrations. You guys can come in and place either, you know, order. You can place difficult orders for us. You can choose the complications that we have to face in the restaurants and stuff. So,
budget? What's that? If you are one of the lucky few who does not have to worry about budget, then, like, I am super happy for you.
budget, the theoretical ideal that reality refuses to acknowledge.
But if we end up going and switching to a gaming stream, we will run our viewer giveaway first for the Rainbow Gardevoir. And then any viewer entries that are continued to be earned while we're gaming will just roll over and contribute towards tomorrow's giveaway. But yeah, I think we'll just hang out for at least a few more minutes, see what we're feeling like doing. What day is it, Ghost?
Today is Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, I was totally off.
Yeah, no.
I was like, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Ever since streaming on the weekend, I've been messed up all week, so I'm like, I'm very aware that it is Thursday now.
Wish I still had money, spent it all this month. Hey, but you know what? You're at least aware of your budget, so I feel like that's still good and healthy, even though it's not as fun. Ooh, time to wash my brace. It's getting all sweaty and smelly. Played Up sounds fun. It's super fun. Like, I highly recommend it. If you're like me and you enjoy kind of like party style games where it's like a round based and it's just chaotic and fun, definitely up your alley.
It's also super, super fantastic. The way the devs set it up is one person in your group needs to own the game, and you can invite everyone else through Steam Remote Play. And so you don't actually have to have 4 copies to have 4 people play. So it is great if you want to just pick up a copy and then be like, hey guys, play with me. And then you can just send invites to your friends on Steam and they can play with you.
Yeah, I'm not good at the technical side stuff, but Ghost invites me and I'm like, yay! Let's
There is a note
restaurant.
that if it's like Overcooked, it's very similar. Colin and I loved the Overcooked games.
Yes.
We played all of them. But it's a little bit different style because you're actually, instead of the restaurant being a piece of insanity to begin with, you make it into the insanity layout that it is. You also actually have to serve the customers. You don't just put it out on that tray and stuff. So it's
you
like
are
fun
front
that
of
way.
house and back of house, so fun.
Yeah, the one caveat I will say is if you are doing the Steam Remote Play with someone who's really far away from you geographically, it might be better to get 2 copies of the game in that case, because their servers are great when you have both copies, but the Steam Remote Play servers sometimes add a little bit of controller lag. Because it's basically the controller input from your friend in, New York being sent to your computer in California, and then inputted. So.
Can people with a copy of the game still join?
Yes.
Like if you're playing with a friend and stuff, if you both have a copy, I think that should be fine.
Yeah, so you can have any combination from one person owning the game to everyone owning the game, or anything in between. You just have the person... You basically just want to make sure that the host of the game is the person with the best internet or the most central location.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm getting myself hyped up for this game, so we're probably not going to wait too much longer. So I think I'm going to put up a last call again.
Good call, good call.
No, last call.
Ah. Last good call?
Last good call.
And then we can have bad calls, but we can leave that to sports. But yeah, the Twitch integration is super good. The Twitch integration is actually the most fantastic Twitch integration I've ever seen. Because like when Beryllian and I are playing, you guys can join from either of our chats.
That's pretty cool.
And normally Twitch integration is streamer only. No one else, you know. No one they never go that extra mile to let everybody join in.
I really love all the advancements they're making and thinking about like content creators and what would make a good stream and things like that. So very excited for that to come out more and more with new games like this one. Alright, well, Giratina, come show off our viewer giveaway, would you? And your awesome hat. It just makes him look like he's got an attitude.
He looks like a noir detective a little bit.
So we've got to solve the mystery before it's too late.
Someone woke me up from my other dimensional office. Now I must solve the mystery of who woke me up.
It's like, but I'm gonna need some coffee first. You talking to me? You talking to me? Wanna run that by me again, pal? Kinda sounds like me before coffee. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any other orders come through. Let's give it a refresh, make sure I don't miss anybody. Nope, I think we're good.
Yep, and even while we're gaming and stuff, you guys can still place orders and stuff, and we'll open them first thing tomorrow's stream, so...
Yeah, so I hope you guys will join us after we run the giveaway and stuff for some just casual, fun gaming.
Yep, I am going to be running it off of my gaming computer, so we're going to have to turn the stream off and then bring it back up, because I can't just seamlessly start the stream from my computer while this one's live, but...
Were there any group breaks close for tomorrow? The only one we have right now is the Mega Wish List. We've got 2 spots out of 10.
Yep.
I would love to fill that one by the end of the day tomorrow. Otherwise, I think it's been up long enough that we probably
and we have
send out refunds.
We do have a week gap with our schedule
that
too. So we'll get those spots refunded or switch to gift cards.
For Gustin and Michael,
if
I
we
think
don't
that's
fill
the
it.
plan.
But we could also fill it tomorrow and then open it. So that'd be fun too.
That would be ideal. But we shall see. Alright, well, let's run the giveaway. I think we've talked about the plan. Now let's do it. But again, you'll still be able to earn entries for tomorrow's giveaway, so any entries you earn after this giveaway during the gaming will go to tomorrow, so... Alright, well, we are giving away Rainbow Gardevoir VMAX from Champion's Path. I haven't seen this Gardevoir in a long time, because we haven't had Champions in a long time, so throwing it back. Best of luck, and, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. It was kind of short card opening, but sometimes that happens. Hey, Zelda Hime! Congratulations!
Alright, I don't even have to do a bot check. You know you're human.
Alright, so check your Twitch inbox for the Bari Bari Bot Whisper, and feel free to claim your prize. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, my friends. Give us maybe like 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, I need to make sure I change over the announcement email that Twitch sends out, as well as the game, so I need to also remember to change that back tomorrow. Otherwise, people are going to be like, what, you're doing Plate Up again? And we're like, no, we're opening. But, 10 minutes-ish should give me plenty of time to get things set up.
Yeah, and I will try and throw like a little Discord message in the Discord explaining what we're doing as well. So, okay, we shall see you all very soon. So come back and hang out with us and help us ruin our restaurant. All right, we'll see you soon.